Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since our last video and that we last talked and checked in. So I wanted to give a quick update on the situation. So we are still being gang stalked by the cowards, the coworkers out of Atlanta, as they continue to stream on the internet the essayings and unalivings of my family. They continue to stream me and my son in its entirety. They stream them simultaneously. Multiple times a day. They do replaying. We just got finished watching one replay that was started at about 11 a.m. as they took a break and came back on their shift at about 3:30. These are the mental health workers out of Atlanta, the ones that are running the platform from their job as they continue to stream online for everyone to watch. The platform is still free. They have recruited others to come in and help, other hitmen that they have now started saying they have a hit on my family and myself. They continue to share the death threats through the platform, the threats of unaliving me and my entire family for this cyber trafficking network platform that they've created. They continue to share the details, share the audio. I told you that I moved. They even have solicited the help of people in the complex. They brag on having more than half the complex watching, ready to help at any given moment. And I can even hear others around me as they group up, couple with couple with couple, and sit the entire day just watching this platform. It's the same audio that the cowards are playing for me to hear, this exact same audio that people are watching. Sometimes you can even walk down the hallway and hear who's watching what. The walls are just that thin. So they've also expanded to using others in the area that I'm in now as they continue to gang stalk, essay, and unalive the women and children in the Detroit and surrounding areas. It's gotten so much attention. They brag on so many people watching it because, again, it's free. And that's how they've been able to grow the platform, by who's watching it. They've been able to move through the city by who's watching it, and the gang members and other affiliates that are helping them complete the crimes, giving them a cover and protection to carry out the crimes. Right now, they're at almost 200 kids since they started doing the essayings and unalivings in December 2022. They've continued to maintain that nobody's helping these people as a constant brag and cheer on the platform. They continue to maintain people think she's crazy. Nobody's listening. We've been able to, pull off all these crimes of these horrific crimes of these women and children, these unalivings. Each of these victims were essayed for hours. Each of these uh, unalivings were mothers and their children. It's been very few that were single women, but they were included in that total too. They insist that these are my dad's relatives, extended relatives, or however they want to put it. I know at the beginning they started off with random women and their kids who they admitted didn't know me, didn't know my family, and they still put these, what they like to call bullies, and these serial unalivers, serial essayers on these people. And again, they've been doing so in the Detroit and surrounding areas since December 2022, and they brag on still not getting caught. Nobody's listening. Nobody's helping these people. That's one of the brags they actually sing all day to the viewers watching as they continue to chant, sing, and keep them interested, keep them going, and keep them involved in the platform, letting them know we've been able to do this, and we're not going to get caught. We haven't got caught yet. But in essence, we still continue the same reports. All of the things that we had in place previously that we discussed are still in place. So it's going to get to where it's going. And I just hope it gets there sooner. And had it gotten there sooner, it would have saved lives, had people really took it serious and really investigated and really dug deeper into these random serial essayings and unalivings of always women and children. Some of these children are very small, toddlers, babies, under the age of 5 for many of these mothers and their children. And again, it's just a gross misconduct of justice. It's just a gross just a gross miscarriage of justice for these cowards to come and uproot so many different lives. Again, the number of children is in the upwards. It's over 100 children. It has to be close to anywhere between 160 to 200 children. That does not even include the women. And these are children that are black children in the black communities. And there's been no news reports. There's been no uproars. There've been no notices of any kind whatsoever. They did a few, like last month or a month and a half ago, catch a group of teenagers actually copycatting what these cowards are doing on the internet. They caught a 13-year-old boy. He was mimicking the same thing they're doing. He was going out trying to essay women and their children. They said that he was responsible for breaking into the homes of a 4-year-old, a different home of a 10-year-old, a different home of a 15-year-old, with the intentions of essaying and recording it and playing it on his chat group with his middle schoolers and high school friends. And that was a popular story for about a month. And they came back and said that they had caught him and they were investigating, and they said nothing else about it. But in that investigation, they did say that they were aware that the crimes go all the way back to December 2022, and it was all in different areas, and they were just trying to figure it out. And it was multiple different groups of officers and investigators from different areas working it. So as they continue to narrow down on it, and as these cowards continue to grow the number of victims, it's with the intentions that, again, you've heard the story here first. We've been talking about it now for so long. We've shared all the details almost of gang stalking and what it really is. But I want to make sure it's vocally shared everywhere as far as we can. So again, I continue to encourage you to share the videos, like the videos, discuss the videos, share with the intentions of spreading awareness, sharing what gang stalking really is, and with the intentions of exposing these cowards. Again, these cowards have created a pedophile network, in essence, trafficking these women and children online, cyberly. And again, it's just been one of the most disgusting things to have to process and sit and listen to, and for them to continue to play these games with my head and continue to tell people they were playing with my head, to continue to hear their intentions and their death threats and the things that they say, the things that they've been doing, the audio that they play of these women and their children for me to witness and hear as they continue to complete the crimes. Again, they picked up the number of crimes. Sometimes it's twice a day. There's always a replay of the one from the previous day. They do a live stream, typically the 3 o'clock a.m. time slot that runs into the morning. They may have another one. Right about now, they're playing one that they started at about 3:30 that they insist is one. Again, they have different versions. Some of them are recorded previously and sent in to the idiot female who is the one who solicited all these people, and others are live streamed live and in act as they go along with these torture essayings. They continue to use the staple of using their thumpers, their I have to choose the words because I don't want YouTube to flag the video, but they're thumpers to essay these women and children, and that's been the signature, like I told you, for all of these essayings. These are brutal, gruesome, recorded and live streamed online torture essayings of the women and the children. Again, some of these children are babies under the age of 1. So it's really been a disgusting thing to see and hear them cheering it on like animals, cheering it on like dogs, bringing other people involved. Like I said, even in my complex, they watch. Some of these people have children of their own, and they'll still sit and watch this 24/7. They want you to know they're watching. They want you to know they're participating. They want you to know they're supporting. They want you to know they're looking just like these cowards do. They're very vocal still. They're very, very loud still, and they still push for me to witness what they're doing with the hopes of, like they said, they want me to unalive myself, or they said that they're going to have the same thing happen to me that's happening to my cousins and my family. So it's a lot of, for lack of a better word, it's a lot of floating around. And again, I just wanted to give a quick update that it is still going on. Everything is still involved. I have no shaken faith that it's going to be brought to justice, and we're going to have the first proven case of gang stalking in the world. And that's my intention. That's my intention for the channel. That's the one thing I continue to push. Hearing how disgusting these cowards have been while stalking me, again, in every moment of my day. You have people that just don't work. They'll sit and watch you work. They'll sit and comment on every move you make through the entire day, whether you're using the bathroom, showering, cooking, eating, watching TV, whether you're working. They're sitting and watching you do these things. And this is their entertainment and enjoyment for the day. And then they'll turn around and they're able to watch you and watch the unalivings at the same time. So it's just a lot going on the platform. And I'm confident we're still going to be the first proven case of gang stalking in the world. But just for everyone who may be going through something similar, just keep the faith, keep the hope, keep God first, and just keep sharing your stories, because again, they're sharing, and that's the only way they've been able to do this, by networking with strangers on the internet to get them to carry out their crimes, get them interested in the platform, show them what they're doing so that they'll help them unalive these women. Many of these women that have been unalived, they do the same thing. They'll go into their neighborhoods, give them access to watch it so that no one will call for help, so that no one will help these people, and they block other people from helping. So it's just been a game for these cowards that are, again, running this platform from work. It's just been a constant game that they've put on others, and the only way they've been able to do this is by networking, by trying to build this gang stalking network. And they claim they built it large enough where there's so many people viewing, there's so many people helping. They have multiple different groups of serial essayers going out to complete the crimes and recording the crimes for them, and listening to everyone that's involved, like even the neighbors that I can hear, even the cowards behind the cameras running the platform. These cowards truly enjoy it. They are the most disgusting people I've ever had in my presence. They truly enjoy the torture, the pain, even the people out doing it. They truly enjoy that gruesome torture aspect of it. They want to inflict pain. They want to cause pain. They want to cause unaliving. They want to cause drama. They want to cause suffering. They want to cause misery. And I want to expose it. So again, continue to share, continue to like. I'll try to update a little more often. They don't come as soon as I have previously in the past, but I will continue to update. Again, the victims continue. It's a daily game for them. They go out daily to do this, again, sometimes twice a day, because they have different groups going out to complete these crimes for them now. And again, as it continues to grow, so does the number of victims. Like I said, the victims, as far as the children is concerned, it's close to 200. All of these women have children. There have been very few women that do not have children. Many of these women have more than one child as this is all going on, and it's all being recorded, saved, streamed online, able to replay it in its entirety if needed. So these are true sick-minded, just nasty, sick-minded people. And as they continue to play these games, they've destroyed so many lives. It's only fair that theirs are destroyed as well. So until next time.